I've stood here before inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles, running round my brain. Welcome to Tamsguitar.com, and I would like to teach you a beautiful song. It's a cover done by Alanis Morisette, original song by Sting. The name of the song is King of Pain, and I would like to teach you in such a way so that if you are a one-man army, playing the guitar, you can play this song very close to what they have played in the unplugged version. So before I get started, I would like to request you to visit the links below and check out my courses. I have created a lot of theory courses and improvisation lessons, and also absolute beginner course, which can help you to develop your guitar playing and take you to the next level. Anyway, and if you are looking for guitar lessons, if you are in Kolkata or in Pune, you can check out the links below and get in touch directly with us and learn from our institute. Or if you are willing to take lessons from us, it doesn't really matter where you are located, because we teach via Skype. For Skype lessons also, check out the links below. And now let's get started. So the first chord here is C sharp minor. So the intro riff is like this. Alright, so it starts with a C sharp minor chord. So it's a basic minor chord shape, A shape minor chord, and you bring the same shape, like B minor, C sharp minor on the 4th fret. And here the picking pattern goes like this. You put your thumb on the 5th string and keep your fingers here like the way you play fingerstyle. And if you are new to fingerstyle, then feel free to check my free video on introduction to fingerstyle. The link is right here. Click the I button and you'll get the link. Anyway, so here the string numbers you are supposed to play are like this: 5, 4, and then you play the second and the third string together. Follow the rhythm. And then after you play this, you move on to the 2nd fret. Here you need to play a B sus2 chord. Basically it's like this. It's the C sharp minor. You bring it here on the 2nd fret and now remove the middle finger off. So this is the sound of the B sus2, and here the picking pattern is going to be like this: 5, 4, and then 1, the first string. So I'm using my thumb, index finger and 3rd finger for this. And then again I'm picking the 5th string and the 3rd string. So alright, so the B sus2 pattern is like this. I'll do it a little slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So here the vibe is going on like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sometimes it sounds cool if you break the standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 into different groupings. So here the grouping is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So instead of playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you are breaking into 3 plus 3 plus 2. So total 8. So again, let's do it. And next time when you come back to the C sharp minor chord, what you need to do, you need to slide from the 5th string 2nd fret, that is the B note, to the C sharp note. Alright, so it's like this. So after teaching the riff, I would like to help you out a little bit in terms of the vocals as well. I'm not a singer. I'll just give you some guidelines so that you can sing. So this thing happens quite a number of times. You can listen to the song and then it goes to. So what you are doing here is you're playing an A major chord, the same picking pattern as C sharp minor. And one more thing, if you don't want to play these two notes together, what you can do is you can play the second string only. It works same. Alright, so same thing you can apply for A also. The same picking pattern, 5, 4, then 3 and 2 together, or only 2. And same pattern for B sus2. So in short, C sharp, B, C sharp, B, and then A, B, or B sus2, whatever you may call. So this is how it goes, and you need to listen to the song for it. I'll just break it down a little bit in terms of the lyrics. I'll just check it out. There's a little black spot on the sun today. Before you sing the line, it's the same old thing as yesterday. Then you go to A and B. Alright? So you have to follow the lyrics and listen to the song. Then it goes to, this is a very beautiful chord. So it's basically your D sharp 7 sus 4. So the D sharp 7 sus 4 chord looks like this. You hold a standard, D sharp minor chord, and now remove the little finger and bring your fourth finger on the second string. This is, 9th fret, second string. So the picking pattern here is like this. Same thing, 5, 4, 2, or 2 and 3 together. You can listen to the song, and whatever you feel good, you can use it. After the D sharp 7 sus 4, you play the D sharp minor 7, that is, you remove the fourth finger off and bring your second finger on the 7th fret, second string. 4, second string, okay, 5, 4, 2. So I'll break it down from here. And you can complete the count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and give it a break. And go to the A major chord. You hold a bar, A major, like this, E shape, and it doesn't really matter whether you hold the bar or not, because we are not going to play the first and second string. And what you're going to do here is, 6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 3. Alright? So let me join this part once again slowly for you. So this repeats 4 times. Now you change. Alright, next part it goes to, the chorus part. So this is my interpretation. So the chords being used here are E major, then F sharp minor 7 with an added 11th because you are playing the second string open. So here, as we were discussing, the same vibe, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So E major you play 6th string, then 4th string, and you can use your second and third finger to play the second and third string. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, so this is the 1, 2, 3 beat, and then you put your middle finger on the 6th string, 2nd fret, third finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and fourth finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. So this is your F sharp minor 7 add 11. So you can keep a picking pattern like this. Same pattern, 6, 4, and 2 and 3 together. 6th string and these two together. Alright, so 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, and then this is a very beautiful chord. This is a basic E major chord with a G sharp bass. So if you know a little bit of theory, then you know it's a simple thing. Sometimes we play a major chord with a third on the bass. So if you know the notes of the E major scale, E major chord, it's E, G sharp and B, and we are having the G sharp note on the bass. And this chord you may find in a lot of songs, you know, not the E slash G sharp I'm talking about, you know, the same idea, the chord with a third bass. So the most standard use is here in D. In many songs maybe you have found, you know, you play D with an F sharp bass, which is same as, if we think of the shape, if we take the open string into account, it looks like this. Alright, so the same thing you are playing here. So you put your fourth finger on the 6th string 4th fret, first finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, third finger on the 3rd string 4th fret, and your 4th finger on the 5th fret 2nd string. So this is your shape here. No need to play the 5th string, it's muted. Alright, and if you want to know more about theory, then please check out my course Basic Theory. It's in the description below and available at my website musiccircle.in. Anyway, so here what you are going to play: 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 for the next chord. So here we have 4 chords: 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, and next 2 chords: 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Alright, and here you can vary the way you pick. So here what you are going to play, same thing, 6 4 and 2nd and 3rd together, 1 2 3. 1 2 3 here, and then what you need to do, we are going to another beautiful chord shape. This is basically A add 9. So what I'm doing here is, don't remove all the fingers because this is almost a few notes common. So from here you put your first finger in such a way that it's a bar, and keep your third finger here only, and you are playing this shape. This is A, E, B and C sharp. B is the 9th, so that's why you're getting an added 9th. So now in A add 9 you are playing 5 4 2 5 3, 5 4 2 5 3. And here one more idea, you know, instead of playing these double notes, you can make them individual. So I leave it up to you. You can try it out. Whatever sounds good to you, you can apply. So instead of this, what you can do is 6 4 2 in E, and then F sharp minor 7 add 11, 6 4 2 6 3, 6 4 2 6 3. So fingering wise, thumb 1 3, thumb 2. So I'm giving you a lot of ideas. I hope you don't confuse yourself. Take one idea and practice, and then go to the other idea. Since this is a video, I have to do it, you know, sequentially. I can't complete one thing and then do it all over again, then the video will be too long. Alright, the same thing here. Thumb 6 4 2, then in A 5 4 2 5 3. So I'll try and break down with the song. I'll try my best. I'm not a vocalist. I have stood here before inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles running round my brain, and I'm always hoping that you'll end this rain, that it's my destiny to be the king of pain. Alright, the single notes sound better to me, but it's your choice. You can do it like this also. I have been here before, inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles, running round my brain. I'm always hoping that you'll end this rain, that it's my destiny, be the king of pain. Alright, so after this line you go to, there's a fossil that's trapped likely to fall, with my soul up there. Alright, so the same thing happens, but before the last line of this stanza, what they do is, this is just a transition. What they do is, when the A and B comes, you play twice and then go to G sharp minor. So G sharp minor is a standard minor bar chord, and you play this thing 6 5 4 3 6 5 4 3 1 2 3 4. Okay, and go to A. Alright, and then you again come back. You can listen to the song. I'll tell you which part. So when the line comes, there's a butterfly trapped in a spider's web. That part it happens. I may not be able to sing in tune this part. There's a butterfly trapped in a spider's web. Inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles, running round my brain. Okay, I hope you got it, and you can vary the picking pattern based on your need. But I would recommend, if you are a singer, then first get the picking pattern down and practice one standard pattern that you want to pick from this lesson, and practice and then start singing. Otherwise, it will go all haywire, because when I'm not a singer, so when I play it on its own, I can play one riff, but when I'm singing, I get conscious and the notes change sometimes, but it doesn't really matter because this is a free-flowing thing, but it's up to you. And then there's another change, the last part. There's a king on the throne with his eyes torn up. And here the vibe is same thing. Throne with his eyes torn out, like a blind man looking for a shadow of doubt, like a rich man sleeping on his golden bed, like a skeleton choking on a crust of bread. So this is how it's done. So here what you can do, you can play the same riff 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, and in the unplugged version they have played beautiful riffs, with the piano and the bass. You hardly hear the guitar. So since this is a one-man army thing, so here the chords you are going to play is a B major. Hold a B major bar, and now remove the bar. Just hold the 6th string and you keep the 1st and 2nd string open. So technically with the B you have an E, which is the added 4th. So it's B add 11, and same thing if you move this shape down a whole step, it's A add 9, because now you have the B note and E is already a part of, the A major chord, so it's not contributing anything to the name. So it's A add 9 and B add 11. And once again, if you want to get into some of the basic theory details, please check out my course Basic Theory. Alright, so here the strumming pattern that we are going to use is same as before, the same accents 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 and you can take 1 2 and at the end, but anyway the grouping is same 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. So in every one beat I'm going to strum all 6 strings in order to give it a vibe. So 1 2 3, and make sure you don't strum all 6 strings in all the beats. So 1 2 3, I'm not doing it like this, I'm doing 1 2 3. So 1 all 6 strings, and 2 3 I'm accenting on the low strings. So 6 5 and 4 max. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, and so all the ones I'm saying, I'm letting the open strings ring as well. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 and okay, 2 and is down up. So down 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 up, and the last down up I'm trying to play on the higher register, not here. So if you just play it slowly, you'll get to know, and based on your preference you can adjust your right hand to get the sound that you like. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Choking on a crust of bread, when you say, you go to the initial riff. It's very difficult for me to sing, and play at the same time, but I hope that I have given you ample amount of idea which is gonna help you to play this song. All right, and feel free to check the links below, and I'll be back with more lessons. Till then, see you. Bye bye.